Joe Biden underwent a comprehensive medical examination. So comprehensive they conveniently forgot to subject him to a cognitive test. Gee, I wonder why. The mystery deepens. But don't worry, because the White House press secretary was on hand to reassure us.
If you look at what a clinical cognitive test is actually, what it actually does, it is a 15-minute appointment.
If it only takes 15 minutes, why not give him one?
Folks need to understand that the president passes, again, a cognitive test every day.
Really? He passes with flying colours every day, does he? That's funny, because every time I see him, he's either claiming he's spoken with political leaders who've been dead for decades.
I sat down and I said, America's back. And Mitterrand from from France.
Getting lost on stage. Or getting lost in the meanderings of his own verbal diarrhea.
He is able to do the work every day that is rigorous.
Oh yes, the rigorous work schedule of Joe Biden, where he disappears for weeks at a time, spends nearly 40% of his presidency on vacation, while campaigning for the president from his bedroom and calling it a day at lunchtime. So vigorous. 3/4 of voters, including half of Democrats, say they have concerns about President Joe Biden's mental health. Insider Democrats are in a blind panic he'll need replacing before July. The one thing they could do to regain control of the narrative and put the doubters to shame is to perform a cognitive test on him, and they deliberately chose not to. Really makes you think. And speaking of medical corruption, have you heard about the FDA's attempts to control the powerful supplement NMN? Word on the street is that the sale of NMN could be coming to an abrupt end very soon, with plans to serve the interests of the pharmaceutical industry by reclassifying it from a supplement to a drug. They're trying to corner the market by taking away this supplement from you. So with supplies potentially being cut off at any moment, the time to secure yours is now. But Paul, what is it? NMN, or nicotinamide mononucleotide, is a precursor to NAD+. Has been shown to provide numerous health benefits. Improved energy, weight management, endurance, strength, even anti-aging. Proof's in the pudding. You've seen me promote this before because I've been taking it for months now. Black Forest Supplements NMN. I've personally experienced a boost in energy levels, mental clarity, overall general well-being and mood after taking NMN. Once you start taking this supplement, boom, you'll wonder how you ever managed without it. Act now before the FDA restricts access to NMN. Go to blackforestsupplements.com/Watson and use the code PAUL10 to get a 10% discount. Stand up for your right to access beneficial health products. Fight back against those who seek to limit our choices. Again, go to blackforestsupplements.com/Watson and use the code PAUL10 for a 10% discount. It's right there down below in the description box. Biden reportedly did not take a cognitive assessment as part of his annual physical. No matter your politics, that is not a good sign. According to Dr. Mark Siegel, someone displaying the physical gait of Biden, the way he walks, should be walking with a cane in case he doesn't fall over. A walking stick's not great optics during a presidential year, though, is it?
What are they going to say about his neurological exam? Because he's got that stiffened gait that you talked about before. And, you know, the fact is they've been writing that off to orthopedic problems. But to a lot of neurologists that I've talked to, it's a shuffling gait that looks like it could come from some kind of neurological problem. So if I just stick to the idea of that shuffling gait, a lot of people in his position would be at least using a cane. And you know what? The problem is if he falls on his head on blood thinners, that's an enormous problem. It's not even just an 81-year-old falling. It's an 81-year-old falling on blood thinners.
Meanwhile, the rest of the world is laughing its head off.
Presidente Biden. Oh, Presidente Biden. President, Mr. President. It's okay?
It's okay.
Ok, tutto a posto. Welcome, benvenuto. No, di nuovo, mamma mia. Mr. President, ecco.
Yeah.
Ok, it's okay.
Yeah, very good.
Si sente bene?
Yeah.
Sì.
Thank you.
Thank you, mamma mia.
Thank you very much. Feel good.
You are welcome. Buonasera. Dove va? Mr. President,
Not to forget, it was special counsel Robert Hur said Biden couldn't even remember being vice president or within a number of years when his son Beau died. How long can this charade continue until Democrats are forced to pull the plug? If you value what I do and you want to help support me, please visit pauljosephwatson.locals.com and either pledge a one-time donation or subscribe to join my community, get early access videos, and message me directly. And exclusive live streams coming soon too. Promise. Check out the Locals link down in the description. And don't forget to take a look at the brand new website modernity.news. That's where you'll find all my content, including exclusive articles. That's modernity.news.